I still remember that summer. She had her job, her little world, while I was stuck. I was sending out CVs, waiting for calls that never came. I felt useless. She was so patient with me. She came home tired, but still managed to smile. I remember how she used to tease me. "When you get a job, you'll have to pay me back, okay?" I laughed, but deep down, I felt like a loser. She worked late, I stayed home, cooked dinner, tried to keep myself busy. One evening, she told me softly, "If you're feeling stressed, just go out for a coffee. Clear your head." But I shook my head. I don't want to be that guy. The one who lives off his girlfriend and drinks lattes all day. She looked at me, her eyes so gentle, and said, "Why do you care so much what people think?" I just shrugged. "Because they're right." She sighed, didn't say much after that, but she whispered, "Everything will pass, you know." And it is true. A few weeks later, I finally got the job. I ran home like a kid, blurted out, "I got the job." She froze for a second, then she cried. She hugged me so tight, like she didn't want to let go. We sat there on the floor, laughing and crying at the same time. We made it, didn't we? A year later, we moved into a nicer place. Big windows, sunlight, a little balcony. We'd sit there in the evenings, drink cheap wine, talk about the future. One night I told her, "Let's open a little shop. Maybe clothes, maybe handmade stuff. I think we'd be good at it." She smiled, that kind of smile that always made my heart beat faster. "Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to work for someone else forever." We started dreaming, planning, saving. It felt like we could do anything. But then, her mom's accident. I'll never forget the way she looked when the phone rang that night. We sat in the dark, holding hands. I told her, "Forget the shop. Take the money. Help your mom." She tried to smile through her tears. "Thanks," she said. After that, we both worked like crazy. Barely had time to breathe. We came home late, too tired to talk, too tired to hold each other. One day, she smelled a strange perfume on my shirt. That night, she asked me quietly, "Are you having a lot of meetings these days?" I said yes, but I didn't tell her the truth. I didn't tell her about the clients, the bars, the drinks, the places I shouldn't have been. And then one night, she looked at me and asked, "Whose perfume is that?" I froze. Then I said, "I just took clients out. You know, bars, gentlemen's clubs. I swear, I didn't do anything." Her voice broke. "You didn't think that was important to tell me? Why didn't you just ask me? Why stay angry for a whole month?" She stared at me, her eyes full of hurt, and she shouted, "Get out." I didn't leave. I sat outside our bedroom door, listening to her cry. Later I opened the door, whispered, "You're not really asleep." I understand her very well. She sat up, eyes red and puffy. I walked over, said quietly, "I'm sorry." She sighed. "Okay, get in bed." So I did. I lay next to her, felt her warmth. For a moment, I felt like we were okay again. Then she whispered, "Why is our love always so hard?" I held her hand, kissed her hair, and said, "Because we've been happy before, and we will be happy again." She laughed, just a little, but it was enough. I know we're not perfect. We fight, we mess up, we get tired. But you know what? Everything will pass, as long as I'm with her.